But 1, 2, 3, let's go. The Suns are composers and the prize-winning musicians. Why God makes the instruments? Matthew Rye reports. First word I want you to pay attention is the word composer. The second one, prize-winning. The third one, musicians, makes the instrument. So for the very first one, composers, did you find this word familiar, Dai? Did you find this word familiar? Composer,
What?
composer,
Composer
composer.
in Vietnamese.
Yeah, no, no, no. Asking for Vietnamese definitions. I'm asking for the English definitions. You need to give me definitions in English, not in Vietnamese.
Oh yeah, is it a person who is oh no, person who writes music.
Yeah, very good. This is the person who writes music. But for the word
Uh,
composer, it's not. It's for the word composer is not only used in music industry. It is also used in many fields in our life. For example, when you want to write an email by Google Mail, Gmail, and you will see one small box in the Google Mail. That is the word that is the box with the name compose. So you can say I'm going to compose an email, or I'm going to write an email, okay, or I'm going to make, or I'm going to create an email. So for the word composer, don't ever think of the word composer when it is only about music. You can use it like a poem composer or something like this, a poem composer, or something like a contract composer. Or if you want to study English with me, I'm going to make a program for you, a detailed program for you. Step 1, step 2, step 3, what you are going to study, for example. So I can say that I am a program composer. So for the word composer is not like what you have just studied from your Vietnamese school. The word composer can be used in many fields in your life. So first, poem composer, and you can think of like music composer, or script composer. So everything here, this is about the art industry. This is about the art industry. For the word contract, this is about business and our daily life purposes. About program composer, you can think of like academic academic programs, for example, or business or marketing programs. So these are the kinds of programs that we can think of for the word compose or composer. I compose something. You can use the way like I conduct something. So for you, Tai, when before you write an email or before you compose an email, what kind of things should be considered what kind of things should you consider? For example, like me, before I write an email, I should consider the content of my email, the purpose of my email, and the recipients of my email. So here we are talking about email composing. First, we are talking about the content. Second, we are talking about the purpose. Third, we are talking about the recipient. So what about you? Before you write an email, what should you consider?
are the most consider is it the content and purpose of email.
Oh, yeah, the content and the purpose of email. But what should you do? What should you do to make sure that you are composing the right content and and recognize the right purposes of your email? What should you do to make sure that you are composing the right content in your email and understand the real purposes of your email?
Mm,
Just think about studying. Before the teacher gives you something, what should you do to get to understand what the teacher asks you to do? Or after the teacher gives you some assignments, and how can you make sure that you understand the assignment in the right way? So
I
that
think I think I will give them a sign of a sign of me when I understand the assignment,
yeah.
like okay or like that.
what?
I
Oh,
think I will.
no, no, I don't understand anything you say, Thái. So, okay, so can you repeat what you just said to me?
I think to I think I will give them a side of my my oh, okay.
Every Sunday, Thái, every Sunday we study together. You seem to be like losing all the ideas, right? Oh, it's okay, Thái. Yeah, right now
Nó
you
kiểu như
are
là
kiểu what Thái? Can you speak Vietnamese? Just show me Vietnamese.
tí chả hỏi là khi mà ra thì làm sao để mà kiểu mình ra cho người ta hiểu, thì con nghĩ là mình nên như là ra một cái gọi là cái ký hiệu, gọi là kiểu như người ta hiểu là như mấy cái message kiểu okay or yeah, understand like that.
Như vậy là ý Tài muốn nói trong tiếng Anh đó là có nghĩa là mình có thể đưa ra một cái, giống như là khi người ta hỏi mình cái gì đó và mình có thể đưa ra một cái ký hiệu hoặc là một cái câu nói gì đó mà cái người nghe, người ta có thể cảm nhận được là mình hiểu cái vấn đề đó. Có phải Tài
Đúng
muốn
vậy.
nói như thế trong tiếng Anh không?
Dạ đúng vậy.
Như vậy khi mà mô tả muốn diễn đạt cái này thành tiếng Anh á, nó rất là dễ. Cái từ mà người ta hay lặp lại trong câu nói của tiếng Việt á, là tôi thích kiểu kiểu này là kiểu nọ, thì cái từ kiểu trong tiếng Việt của mình đó là cái từ kiểu trong tiếng Anh là kind of. Okay, đừng dùng từ đi đừng là từ kind of. Giống như mình có thể nói là tôi muốn diễn tả cái này nhưng mà tôi không biết kiểu như là okay, kind of cái gì đó, và sau kind of thì cái cấu trúc ngữ pháp của mình thì mình sẽ thêm verb in hoặc là cộng thêm cho danh từ trong tiếng Anh. Và khi tôi nhận được cái thông điệp, khi tôi nhận được cái vấn đề hoặc là cái thông điệp từ bạn, tôi sẽ gọi là tôi sẽ hành động hoặc tôi sẽ nói ra một cái gì đó để gọi là để giúp cho bạn hiểu được là tôi đã hiểu vấn đề. Như vậy khi mình nhận một cái thông điệp gì đó thì Tài còn nhớ cái từ trong tiếng Anh là từ thông điệp là gì không? Do you remember this word in English?
Message.
Yeah,
Message.
message. Very good. Okay, so here when I get the message from you or when I receive the message from you, và mình khi mà mình nhận được thông điệp thì mình sẽ đưa ra được những cái dấu hiệu liền. Thì mình sẽ có cái từ dấu hiệu trong tiếng Anh là từ signal. Signal.
Signal.
It's like boyfriend and girlfriend when they just fall in love with each other, they are going to send the signals like, oh yeah, so let's go out, okay, and eat together. But your girlfriend or your boyfriend seems very shy, so they are going to be so they are going to give silence, but they are going to send you some message like, oh, today I'm very busy, please give me one day for my preparations, okay, of clothes, and then I can go with you. So it's like you are going to send the signals, okay, you are going to send signals to what? To let the listener understand your emotions and your understand the emotions and your decisions, for example. So here, these are the words. These are only two words that I can give you for your idea generations. So right now, time, please look at the word compose and look at the word message, look at the word signal. Please try to put all these three words into the situations in English, because I want to hear you practicing English words like this. Do you understand me, Dai?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so 2 minutes start right now. I'm waiting right here for you to give me a peppy talk using these three words.
I think I think when the situation like that, when your teacher present to you, no,
Has the
send
teacher
to you.
possessed you?
Sorry.
Okay, sure.
um where when the teacher assign you assign you assignment and how to make them feel you understand that you need to kind of sending signal to let your teacher understand your emotion and your decision.
All right. Okay. In your real life, have you ever sent any signals to your friends or anybody that it's kind of like you want to say something to that person, but you don't know how to say those kind of things because you understand your feelings, but it's very difficult for you to transfer your feelings into verbal words. So in that situation, how can you let the listeners or the speakers understand what you actually want without saying anything, without any verbal expressions?
Oh, okay, I understand your questions. Um, I think in this situation, um, in this situation, nói sao nhỉ?
In this situation, I think that this situation is going to occur a lot in love or love at first sight. But this kind of situation will never happen in our daily life purposes, in our daily life places like family or friendship. No, just like love. Think about love.
With without saying anything.
Yeah, without saying anything. Like, okay,
Oh,
yeah. So send it a
uh,
signal,
I
but without saying anything.
okay. I have an easy example for you. For I think it's in at school. Um, when you have exam and we you you don't know no like you conserve ah you conserve uh with your friend to require them have you, but you in the exam, you in the periods of exam, so you just you signal of your cử chỉ. Cử chỉ là cái gì? Cử chỉ là cái
Be
gì?
what? Be what? Cử chỉ hành động. Be what? Behave. Do you know this word? I think you know this word.
Behavior.
That's your behavior. Oh, very good. So I love the word conservate, okay, which you have just used. This word is perfectly used in this situation. We usually say that, oh, I want to talk to you, I want to talk with you, or I want to have a conversation with you right now because I'm needing something. But conservate, nobody ever uses the word conversate like this in our daily life because they have never thought of the action verb of conversation. So you can say that I want to have a conversation with somebody, or I want to conservate with somebody about something, which is really good of you using this kind of way. And the second one, you say that in the exam, okay, in the exam is quite good. In the exam is quite good, but it's not good enough because when I hear you saying in the exam, I don't feel the seriousness of the situations that you are having right now. I can only feel like, oh, that is a normal exam and nothing ever happens in those kinds of normal exams. So if you want to stress the meaning of it, please use in the middle of the exam, use the signal of your behavior. Send a signal. When you send signals, people are going to catch the signals. They catch, they understand, and they process on their mind, and then they are going to send back the signals to you. So those are the ways. Okay, Ty. Wow, very good. Behavior. Do you think you find it's really hard for yourself to express your feelings, Ty? Do you think you find it's really hard for yourself to express your feelings?
Oh, to be find it's very hard. Find what I think is depend on your situation.
Oh, it depends on the situation. Find it,
Yeah,
okay.
depend.
This structure is like you find something hard for yourself to do, or you find something difficult for yourself to do. Okay. So right now you said that it depends on the situations. Yeah, yes, and but that is the opening of the topic, right? You need to dig deeper into the analysis of the situation. So right now, I'm going to give you like 3 more minutes. This is 1:27 already. So I'm going to wait for you for 3 more minutes, and that is going to be like 1:30. And at 1:30, you are going to present to me, okay? Small talk, small presentation based on this topic, which is do you think you find it really hard for yourself to express your feelings? Is it okay that I practice English?
Um, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
but
but
oh,
what?
I I haven't understand this phrase. Find something hard for yourself
Oh, you
to.
don't understand this phrase? Oh, let me help you. Okay, so okay, yeah, this is grammar. This is the grammar in English. You can say that English is very hard for me, or the second way, I find English very hard for myself. Okay, the third way, English is very difficult for me to study, or I find English very difficult for me to study. So we have the structure. You find something difficult for you to do what? And sometimes you need a fake subject, okay, a fake subject. And the fake subject we usually use is the subject of it, okay, of it. Then I can say that I find it hard, or I find it difficult, or I find it difficult, or I find it challenging, okay, for me, okay, for me to do. So these are the ways that we use
Uh,
in speaking. So right now, do you get what I just say?
oh yeah, I understand that.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna give you 3 minutes time. You need to create like 10 sentences or 20 sentences for speaking. Is it okay? For your presentation, not speaking, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's like 1:30 already. So like 1:33. I'm going to hear you I'm going to hear you presenting. 1, 2, 3, stars.
Oh, hello, teacher. Finish.
Oh,
Do
hello.
you?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, please speak.
Oh,
Oh,
um, oh yeah. I think I'm a person hard to express my feelings with other because rarely I rarely share my personal work with other, like my study, my work, especially is in my love relationship with other, and gradually it's become my habit, and I always do everything alone. Um, Apart from except finance or income or money, I need my parent help, and so I and moreover I the reason I don't express my feeling or anything to with other because I afraid to disturb them, and afraid afraid to nobody uh, don't want to hear my problem like that.
um, okay. So here I have heard you use the word disturb. You use the word disturb, and then the second point, you are pointing out that you don't think the other people hear out your problems. Here, okay, this is the place where I find it's really hard for me to get your point. So, can you explain to me what is it with the disturb and what is it with okay the other people don't get me because I don't quite get the situation right here. Yeah, please share with me again.
um um I afraid to disturb with other because I think like it's just my feeling. It's just my feeling with it
Oh,
because
it's
I
just
think, yeah, because I think each word of everyone, each word I like that.
yeah. Okay, so
Uh,
oh, yeah. Please speak first because I'm right now I'm listening to you. Okay, please speak first. Close the door. That door. Yeah, sorry. Okay, please speak.
oh, oh, yeah, it's just my feeling that I'm um afraid with this stuff order.
Oh, okay. So wow. I oh, last week, no, this week we have studied with each other for many classes this week. But at the end of the week, I find that your English sound really weird at the end of every week, and I don't seem to understand the reason why. Is it you getting up late every Sunday, right? I think that you getting up very late every Sunday, right? Because when we sleep too much and we get up late, our English seems to like be a disaster or something like that. Is it right? Because okay, I just want to share with you the truth because sometimes I get up very late and I find that it is very hard for me to speak, even in Vietnamese, not only in in English. So but this situation is very scary and very dangerous because one day you wake up and you find yourself very hard for you to explain or express everything in English, and that is the signal for you to get up early every day before the exams to try to get up early, Tai? Is it okay? Don't stay up too late.
No, get up at 6 p.m. every day.
6 a.m., right? 6 a.m. or
Yeah,
6
6 a.m. I'm 6, 6
yeah,
Oh, sorry. 6
yeah.
a.m.
Okay, 6 a.m. every
Yeah.
day. Even on Sundays? Even on Sundays?
Oh, Sunday is more late. It at 7 a.m.
Oh, right. Okay, 7 a.m. Everybody gets up at 7 a.m. Sunday, unbelievable. But that is still very early. Wow. Okay. So the first time I hear you use the word disturb, I understand you're disturbed in your sentence. But when you combine the word disturb with the situation, it's the way the way that you speak, the way that you express seems to distract me from my comprehension about the situation. So right now I'm going to say that disturb like this. Okay, I can create the situation for you. I disturb. Okay, I find it very disturbing when somebody tries to explain the problems to me, but the way that they explain or the way that they express the feelings or their thoughts are very hard and are nonsense. That is the reason why I don't understand everything from listening to their expressions. So right now, I think that you should try to give the situation based on the word disturb because I want to make sure that you understand the word disturb in the right way and you can make use of the word disturb in a good way. So right now, I think of something that you found it really hard for you to express your feelings and think of why those sort of people try to disturb you in those situations. Is it okay, Tai?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, step by step, just like this. I'm waiting here. 2 minutes
Uh,
only, 2 or 3 only.
the situation about this stuff.
Yeah, the situations using the word disturb. You use the word disturb in the situation.
Uh, oh wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my camera. I look very weird. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off
Oh,
your
it's
camera.
okay.
Yeah, you just focus, Abby, because I look at you, I find it really weird.
Oh, hello, teacher. Hello.
Youngest.
Okay. Some situation about this stuff. I think you you were oh sorry. Um um I think playing a guitar or musical at night too loud it stop your neighborhood. It stop your neighborhood or when someone they are working and you ask them too much about an, anything uh, and we and you are they stop them doing their assignment.
Oh, cool. Very good. Okay. So when somebody is trying to complete the homework, and you start to ask many questions. So your asking many questions will disturb your friends from trying to do their homework. Very good. So
Yeah,
yeah, nice way of using this one. And I want you to give the situation with the phrase without verbal expressions. This one without verbal expressions. Uh, please give me the situations.
verbal.
When something is verbal, it means that you will use verbal is an adjective. It means you use words, okay, you use words by speaking, not by body language.
Yeah. Um, I think it's in your a situation when you have a presentation at school or university, and so you need to trying present by verbal expression fluently to get all the attention to your project or to your presentation like that.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, nice way. And here I want you to keep moving with me to the word message. Message.
Math says,
Yeah, it's like in America, American people when they speak English, they seem to like, did you get my message? Did you comprehend my message? Did you understand my message? So the word message, okay, the word message sometimes the semester was saying, whatever you are going to say to me, I'm going to say that, do you understand what I say? But if you ask me, do you understand what I say? Your English sounds very basic. So whenever you want to use saying, please try to switch to the now message. So here, I want you to give me lots of I want you to give me a situation with lots of words going with message, like send message, okay, send messages, okay, to somebody, or get somebody messages, for example, like I'm going to send you a message about your English, like level of English, competency of English, fluency in English. So those are my messages, and I hope that you can understand my message. So this is my situation. Let's just hear from you. Message.
hmm, I think okay uh, okay simple example like that. I think in the daily life, volunteer a volunteer organization or charitable organization, they and to attack numerous number of people they join in this activity. They need to send no, they need to promote your message in television or in many show, yeah, in the tự nhiên quên chạy.
Social media.
À,
Volunteer to do something, voluntary work, voluntary person, for example. Somebody always wants to do something first without anybody asking them to do, so they are called a voluntary person. Charity program,
yeah,
charitable.
like that. Oh, and to attack a numerous number of people, and they need to promote their message.
But how to promote how to promote the messages? How? The question is how. It's like we are sitting in the office. We cannot promote anything when we are sitting in an office because we are not doing anything. Just sit and stare. That is not going to happen.
Promote. Oh, you need to pay a cost to promote something you want in social media or broadcast on television.
Yeah, very good. You need to pay a cost to promote promotions program, for example. And here, promotion programs. How many kinds of promotion programs do you know? It's like what kind of social media should we use to run promotion programs?
Is I think some friend or like some brand or some organization, they promote their message or their production, their product in social media by page, by a famous page in Facebook or Instagram to promote their product to everyone, and they can attract a numerous customer for them.
Oh, it's like we are going to take advantage. We can say you can use this phrase, take advantage of the famous celebrities. Okay, we can take advantage
Yeah.
of celebrities on Facebook celebrities, and those kind of celebrities will bring lots of styles to us. So here we are going to depend on the social media, especially Facebook, using the famous celebrities on Facebook. We take advantage of them for running the advertisements, and at the end of the day we are going to receive lots of sales. At the end of the day you can use this one. It's not like at the end of the day that is nice. No, we are not talking about that. It's like finally. So you can use it with like finally, or at the end of the day we are going to get high sales from those kind of ads, those kind of advertisement. Do you understand me, Guy?
Yeah, okay, I understand you.
Okay, very good. Please look at this branch again. This branch of a volunteer. Okay, voluntary, charity, promote, pay a cost, product, famous page, take advantage of. At the end of the day, I want you to look at this branch of the brand map and try to recreate the situation in which you use all these kind of words and phrases. 2 minutes begins for you for your preparation.
Oh yeah. Okay, teacher.
Hello. Okay, I'm here. Please speak.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I think the volunteer like that. Do you know Nam Phương Charity Fund of Nam Phương Foundation?
Oh,
They yeah. Oh yeah. They specialize in charitable activity, especially conduct rich in poor rural in Việt Nam, and to people rich in that place. They need big oh they need a huge a huge capital, and to have that capital, they promote their program. Oh no, they broadcast their program on television, because this is the easiest way to advertise. This is the way to advertise and check and check numerous audience, um, and oh wait, oh I forget
it's okay.
ah and appeal and appeal to this audience for support capital for this program to build the rich in this rural.
Oh, I understand. Very good. Oh, I heard a lot about Namfon. Okay, Namfon is like is Namfon funding. I heard a lot about her, and she is. I heard a lot about that. Those kind of companies, but
Yeah,
for herself as Namfon, she is a very famous person, and she has a
yeah,
daughter, and she just passed away. Okay, she's very successful, but her family is not as good as people think of. So that is a very sad life about Navon. But she runs very successful, funding programs for the poor people and everything. And she has a daughter, but right now her family wins the custody of her daughter. Very cool guy. I know a lot about Navon. And today is not a it's not a day that we should push our studying progress. So tomorrow we are going to push the progress based on the campus reading and the IELTS callings, the first units of reading. Please try to read the paragraph first. So tomorrow, from tomorrow on, it means that 7 days a week we are going to run, okay, based on the book. First one, FCA. Second one, callings reading. Do you understand me, Don?
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow, guys.
um
Have a nice day. Yeah.
teacher.
Thank you. See you.
um
Yeah.
oh no, no, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Because in August we have IELTS exam, so
Campus.
con nghĩ là mình nên thêm teacher hiện tại có rảnh để kiểu mình thêm một buổi học không, kiểu là
Oh,
6 buổi trong tuần.
có trên hệ thống có để riêng cho tài á, những cái ca buổi trưa từ 1 giờ trưa cho đến 2 giờ trưa, với lại cái ca mà buổi tối là tối thứ hai thứ sáu là từ 6 giờ tối cho đến 7 giờ tối. Như vậy giống như trên là 1 giờ trưa cho đến 2 giờ trưa, 2 3 4 5 6 là toàn bộ để chống cho tài á, để tài mà bận cái gì là tài book lịch nào chưa là ok nhất á, là teacher có đợi tài với lại gửi cho tài lịch đó rồi mà, đúng không?
Dạ rồi. Bây giờ con còn trống, hình như là hiện tại thì mình có học ngày thứ hai, từ năm sáu với thứ bảy đúng không, là 5 buổi.
Yeah, sure.
Thì nếu mà mình không học chủ nhật á, mình để trống ngày chủ nhật đó để mình relax, thì mình có thể là hiện tại con còn trống cái giờ 5 giờ 30 ngày thứ ba.
5:30. Ok, như vậy Tài nhắn những teacher lên cái Zalo 5:30 ngày thứ ba đi, để bên kia người ta double check lại cái calendar của teacher, rồi teacher ưu tiên cho Tài là teacher chuyển ca của những bạn khác thôi.
Dạ rồi, ok teacher.
Ok, thank you Tài. Như vậy nhớ nhắn tin liền bây giờ nhé, để trên hệ thống cái người ta check lại cái calendar của teacher.
Dạ rồi, ok.
Ok, see you Tài. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a nice Sunday.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a
Goodbye.
nice day.
Yeah, I have to see you.